Welcome back to yet another episode of the skill move tutorial series where I show you how, where and when to perform a skill move FIFA 22. Today we are learning the body feint, a classic indeed, and my god is it useful this year. It's definitely better than FIFA 21 in terms of usefulness.
Three men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AussieFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
The body feint can be performed with both the right and the left analog stick. You're using the right to do the body feint initially, and then you're using the left analog stick to exit in the direction that you want. Okay, so you're basically flicking once either side to where the player is facing. So from a clock perspective, you're flicking either 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock to where he is facing, and then you're using the left analog stick to exit in a direction that you want to exit. So he'll do the body feint and then he'll exit to where you point with the left analog stick. One tip though I do want to mention to you guys is that if it's not registering for you, double flick the right analog stick either 3 or 9 o'clock and it will register then. Sometimes in bad gameplay even it won't register, so a tip for you there is to basically double flick it, okay, and it will register then. You then use, as I was saying, the left analog stick to exit in a direction that you want to. One more final tip before we get into when and where you should use this. The best variation, the best angles in my opinion for FIFA 22 in terms of exiting the body feint is basically the one where it goes diagonally behind and also to the side. Is it as good going forwards and doing the body feint? No, it's not. It's probably pretty much useless. But the body feint that goes at a 90-degree angle, so 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, is amazing. You can use this to cut inside, and I do find the defenders do struggle to tackle that variation of the body feint. Another one as well is the one that goes directly behind, which is very useful in terms of going back behind from where you were originally facing, but I'm kind of cutting into the next segment there. So without further ado, I'm going to teach you guys where and when to use this. The body feint 100% is useful out on the wing, in the midfield, and even in the box. It's one of those skill moves that is exceptionally versatile, and that is because you can exit out in multiple directions. It's not a set skill move that can only exit out in a certain direction. You can exit out in any direction that you want. It's best used anywhere on the pitch because you can use it even in your defensive half to try and get the ball away from the attack. You can use it in the midfield, you can use it on the wing and in the box. In terms of when though, that's the next segment. Lads, the best time to use this skill move is basically when you want to create space. It's such a good skill move for creating space, and I find it's quite hard to tackle, especially using those variations that I told you before. The 90 degree, the 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and the behind direction to the diagonal angle. So effective in terms of creating space, and that's the best time to use it. And basically when you're side by side with a defender, because you can take the ball away from them, okay, that's the best thing about it. Another time is when you want to set up a shot, you can, as I was saying, exit in any direction. It's goal time, okay? So for me, the body feint, so useful, so versatile. You can use it anywhere. You can use it in multiple situations, whether it's create angle to get a shot, dragging the ball away from the defender, or creating space, in my opinion. So lads, that's my review of the body feint in FIFA 22. In my opinion, it gets a good 4 out of 5 in terms of stars because of its usefulness and its versatility in FIFA 22. Is it better than FIFA 21? Yes, I do think it is because it's quicker this year, and that's what I like about it. But lads, that will signal the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a sub, follow me on the socials down below. I do tutorials on other platforms as well, Insta, TikTok, all of the above, so go and follow me over there. But that will, as I was saying, signal the end of the episode. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, and goodbye.